Alright, what up YouTube? Doomnyc here with a deck profile. This one's a little funny. It's not anything you've seen in the meta right now. It's actually something I came up with just for fun, and actually ended up being a really good deck. So I figured I'd show you guys. So this deck is called EEV Death. I mean, at least that's what I call it. I don't know, it's a funny name, but I guess you'll get it like after I start showing you the deck. So first off, we got one Blacklisted Soldier because it's Blacklisted Soldier, one Chaos Sorcerer, and one Gore. So those are like the three, well, I should say, three boss monsters if you want, but it gets even better than that. Three Beast King Barbaros. You guys know his effect already, so I don't have to tell you. This guy, I don't know how you pronounce his name. Fusilier. Okay, Fusilier Dragon. You know this guy's just like Beast King Barbaros, level 7, and well, you pretty much can tell where I'm going with the deck right now. So we continue on. 3 Doomnyc Deck. This is like a must. For the deck to be consistent, you have to play this, just because everything has effects right now, and you know, stopping your opponent's effects is really what's gonna kill this deck. So that's why playing 3 Doomnycs is a must. 3 Thunder King, of course. So as you can tell, there's a lot of big beaters in this deck, mostly just Dark and Lights, except for like the Barbaros and stuff. But you know, Thunder King is really good, obviously. 3 Giant Kazakis. Now, if you guys don't know what this guy does, okay, first off, he's only level 4, and he's 2500 attack and 2400 defense, so that's pretty good. The only problem with this guy is you can normal summon him because he's level 4, but when he gets sent to the graveyard, whoever controls this card takes 2500 points of damage. So that's a lot of damage, especially when you're playing 3 of them. Now, the thing with this guy is that he has to be destroyed. If he is tributed or something like that, then it doesn't count. So, you know, he's very good in the deck. So now, and the last 2 monsters is 2 Veilers, and of course this is just really good. And this is your only tuner, but you're not really going to be tuning much. But with Fusilier Dragon, or however you say that, that's level 7, so this can get you level 8s. With the Thunder Kings and Dooms, get you level 5s, you know, stuff like that. So alright, that rounds out the monsters. Now we're going to go on to the spells. We run Triple Pot of Duality. I'm not saying that Triple Pot of Duality is good in every deck, but in a deck like this card's really good. It really searches out your traps, which is what you need. 1 Allure of Darkness, because extra draw power. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Double Space, and Heavy. So again, that rounds out your spells. Now, traps, and traps is like the most important part of this deck. So pay attention, because this is like really important. So 1 trap does shoot, double Mind Crush, and you're gonna be looking at your opponent's hand so much. I know that sounds crazy, but you're gonna be looking at your opponent's hand so much. Mind Crush is always live, so I really like 2 in this deck. Triple Eradicator Epidemic Virus. Now this is why I call it EEV Death, because of this card. Like, if you get this off, you know, it just really wrecks opponent, and especially in this format now, because it's an all spell, no trap format. So use this on Kazaki or Fusilier Dragon. You basically just choose spells, and that's it. It's really gonna hurt your opponent bad. Then we play 2 Deck Devastation Virus. A lot of times when I'm playing this deck, I will actually have both of these running at the same time, so they can't draw any small monsters like Tour Guides, Sangins, Debris Dragons, stuff like that. It just gets thrown in the graveyard, and then they can't draw any spells, so the Dark Holes, Monster Reborn, stuff like that is just going straight into the garbage. Well, that's what I call the graveyard. Alright, obviously we play 2 Skill Drain. I don't play 3 Skill Drain because I play Gores, and it interferes if I always have this on the field. But definitely what I like to do is have this, if you have a Fusilier Dragon or a Barbaros, then they get their attack boost. But 2 seems to be working fine, so that's what I'm using. And the last trap is 1 call because of those guys, Barbaros and stuff. When they go to the grave, you can just bring them back, and they come back at 3,000. So that's pretty good. So basically, that's like the gist of the deck. Basically, what you're gonna do, like mainly, is you're gonna try to get this or this, like first turn, and then you either want to get like one of these two and like a Mind Crush or Dust Shoot. Well, obviously it's ideal to get Dust Shoot first turn, but you want to definitely get this. Usually what'll happen is if I draw like these two right here, and like a Kazaki, all I'll do basically, I'll set the Kazaki, set these two, Mind Crush and Eradicator Epidemic, and as soon as they draw, bam, I'll hit this, choose spell, this gets tributed, right? I'll look at their hand. As soon as they discard all the spells, I'll see if they have any problem cards in their hand, and then bam, I'll just Mind Crush them right after that. So that's like how you're really going to use this deck. Especially, you just make your opponent discard everything. Obviously this is not going to be good for Dark World, but we'll get to that another day. So the extra deck: 2 Catasters, 1 Bryonic, 1 Trident Dragon, Arcanite, because you can get this with Veiler and Chaos Sorcerer, Black Rose, Colossal, Scrap Dragon, Stardust, Trish, Ally of Justice, Decisive Armor, double Utopia, Roach, and 1, I think that's 15 already, or is it? 1 Chimera Attack, okay. For the side, 2 Maxi, double Cyber Dragon, double Crow, Noblemans, 2 Smashing Ground against Agents, because this is like the best card against them. Christian stuff, they don't have anything, they can't stop that card. 2 Jane Disappearance, another Call, just in case I may need it, it all depends, and then 2 Light Mirrors. So that is the deck. I hope you guys try it out because it's a lot of fun. Sometimes you end up wiping out someone's hand completely first turn and they have no cards. So, it happens. I mean, I've played and that's happened before. So, I don't know. Just test it out and let me know what you guys think, alright? So anyway, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and until next time, YouTube, peace.